Friday. I'm in love.
Thank God it's
Friday. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Just got paid. It's Friday night.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, the most positive business talk show in America. Best-selling authors of Lists That Save My Business and founders of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, are inspiring you to get your business right. They know that customer experience isn't just another thing. It's the only thing. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Hello and welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. Very nice to have you along with us today. It's you and us on the radio where we empower you to build your brand, and it's Fan Braggin Friday.
It is Fan Braggin Friday, our favorite day of the week, where we get to talk about kindness. We get to talk about your stories of great customer service. Right. And of course, everybody's out there doing a little extra shopping these days.
Yes, ma'am.
Spending a little more time and, experiencing customer service.
I think you're being a little conservative with your use of the word little. I think everybody's doing a whole lot of shopping out there, and the service, well, that's going as well as it can, I hope.
Well, let's hope so. If you'd like to brag about some great customer service that you are having this holiday season, we would love to hear your Fan Braggin stories. Our toll-free number and phone lines are open, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. I find that people are being just a little kinder than necessary.
I think so. I hope so.
I hope so. I just finished reading the book Wonder, which of course is out as a movie right now. And Eric, I finished it last night, and in one of the last chapters, if you're not familiar with the story behind Wonder, it's about a child who was born with all sorts of issues, needed all sorts of surgeries to fix some medical issues. And he says, I had all sorts of surgeries to help me hear, help me see, help me use my mouth, all of that, but nothing to help me look normal. Mm-hmm. And so he's going through a tough year. It's his first year in middle school. He's in 5th grade.
Those are formative years anyway.
Right. And so there's a lot of bullying going on, a lot of people judging people based on appearances before you really get to know them. But the premise and the thread throughout the entire book is about kindness and empathy.
I love that.
And of course, at the end, they the whole chapter on kindness. It's the graduation ceremony. And so the speech of the principal is there, and he's talking about being kinder than necessary, and not just kind. And we can all be kind and polite.
Smile, open the door, that kind of thing. Right.
But the part that is that kinder than is necessary. Mm-hmm. That's the piece. When I read that line, Eric, I just got so choked up about what that meant and how much of an impact. We all have the capacity to choose kindness. Now, we don't usually. We're human beings, right? And life doesn't always celebrate our acts of kindness. Yeah. And in fact, sometimes being kinder than necessary can often mean we're being kinder than necessary for people who didn't necessarily deserve it. So.
You didn't necessarily. There we get started on the word deserve.
Well, somebody who you hold the door open for somebody and they don't say thank you. They don't appreciate it. Right? Yeah. And so you feel the need to go, well, thank you, or you're welcome. Yeah. Right? You could just keep that piece to yourself. Right? You could just keep that piece to yourself because you were kind in holding the door open, but when they didn't say thank you or show gratitude, we kind of want to remind them and let them know they weren't kind. And so we could just bite our tongue and be a little kinder than necessary and not even comment.
I find that as I'm driving down the interstate, I sometimes have little discussions in my head that are less kind than necessary.
That's just humanity right there.
Yeah, but I'm glad that we're talking about it because if we all just took one step in the direction of being more kind than necessary, how cool would that be?
It would change the world. Yeah. And so when we talk about small acts of kindness and what that does and how that has an impact, it's so simple to be kind, right? Holding the door open, allowing somebody to merge on traffic and getting real. letting the person behind you maybe with less items in their cart. Somebody getting in line in front of you. How about that?
Right.
Of course, you've been a part of the Pay It Forward in the coffee shop. Those are all great acts of kindness. But what it ends up doing is restoring faith in humanity.
Absolutely.
And every one of us is carrying. We don't know what kind of baggage, what kind of issues people are dealing with, and we don't want to be the straw, right, that puts them over the edge. In fact, our act of kindness could undo some of the stress and the worry and anxiety that they are feeling. When we're negative, maybe we are a little ruder in the store, a little ruder on the highways, a little rude on the phone, right? And probably very justified in doing so, right? Maybe they were a little rude and sarcastic to you. But by turning that behavior into kindness, instead of it continuing down, right? I'm rude to you, you're going to be rude to the next person. It's kind of how it works. And it bubbles up. And so now what are we doing? We're glitching at everybody, and you really got to work really hard to get a smile on my face. And we get home at the end of the day, and really, who have we hurt the most? Ourselves. Ourselves. Because we take it with us. And that's what we start the next day with, carrying yesterday's baggage. So we can release all of that just by being a little kinder than is necessary. If you've got a kinder than is necessary story, you know somebody that just exudes kinder than is necessary behavior all the time. Maybe somebody you want to applaud in your workplace. Maybe somebody in or in your building that just always seems to express a little more kindness than is necessary. We'd love to hear those stories today.
We we've got a vehicle for you to do that. If you want to be a little more kind than necessary, give us a call at 855-326-2724. 855-BRAG if you want to remember the mnemonics to it. And it reminds me of Dionne Warwick.
Sure.
All right. She wrote a song back in 1966, which is a little bit before your time and a little before my time, too. But the song says, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone.
For everyone. And so let's just take today to express a little more kindness than is necessary. Somebody's been really kind to you. Let's say thank you to them in a very public forum. It will change your day. It will change theirs. It creates this ripple effect of kindness. Again, so simple, but the impact is so profound. It's little things, but it's big things.
You know who's loving us right now?
Who's that?
Who's listening, Samantha?
Oh, Samantha.
She's out there in California, right?
So what is so fun about that is Samantha and I were best friends when we were 10 years old, when we were in 5th grade. Yes, yeah. And so we're still connected on social media.
Absolutely.
She is my Christmas buff. Like she starts counting down Christmas in July.
I'm pretty sure it's February.
Or maybe that too. And so really great to have you tuning in. We're talking about kindness today, being kinder than is necessary. So taking that act of kindness just a little bit extra and pouring a little bit of extra juju into the world.
What could you do that would make somebody smile? Today, I received a text message from a dear friend of ours this morning, and he said this. He says, "It's Fan Braggin Friday. Today I'm bragging about you. I love how you brighten everyone else's day. You're amazing. I love you, my friend." That came from our friend Cecil, and I just really dug that. I said, "Man, you just always show up bearing smiles and kindness."
That is so sweet. Right? It makes a difference. Right. And I think so often, we think, nobody's noticing. And it doesn't really make that big of a difference. If I don't say anything or if I do say anything, does it really have this impact?
Yeah.
It really does. It really does. And so when I was reading the book, it was so profound to me to have this be the ending chapter in this story of just sharing the kindness and teaching that to others.
Right.
And when, creating that ripple effect. And so bring that to the office, bring that to the grocery store, bring that home at the end of the day. If you've got a pet, they always express a whole lot more kindness than is necessary. They are an excellent example. They're always happy to see us, even when we're late.
Right.
Not necessarily our human counterparts won't always express that kind of kindness, but you've got stories, and we want to hear them. We'll be sharing our stories of kindness with you as well for Fan Braggin Friday. 855-326-2724, 855-FAN-BRAG. And if it's something that you're doing to express and put a little kindness in the world, those stories too.
Absolutely. That is our topic for today. Fan Braggin Friday continues after these messages. How about picking up the phone right now and going a little extra kindness in that direction by giving us a call? 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We'll be back right after these messages.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, America's home for positive business talk.
KDMT, Denver's Money Talk, 1690 AM.
Is your car so dirty that kids are writing "wash me" in the dirt on your back window? When was the last time you dared to reach down in between your seats? Face it, your car is ready for a wash, but not just any wash. A living water car wash, Littleton's premier express car wash. Imagine gliding smoothly along a moving track equipped with state-of-the-art soft brushes, water jets, and air blowers, uncovering a new car shine. Living Water Car Wash's name comes from John 4:13 in Scripture. They're closed Sundays to give employees a day to rest, spend time with family and friends, and of course worship. Find out what the ultimate car wash experience feels like, and what better way to do that than for half price. For a limited time, we're featuring a $20 gift certificate for just $10, and the only place you'll find it is on denverhalfprice.com. You'll receive their ultimate wash and a detail kit, including 2 towels, tire shine, glass cleaner, and an air freshener for half price. That's a $20 certificate for just $10. You can find it only on denverhalfprice.com. A $20 gift certificate to a living water car wash for just $10, and you'll find that only at denverhalfprice.com.
Play our mobile app Scratch to Win Advent Calendar Contest to win cool prizes and great stocking stuffers.
Today's prize is a gift certificate from the Fresh Fish Company.
Scratch to win every day now through Christmas Eve. Play on Christmas Day, and you could win the grand prize, a Bandamere Speedway prize package valued at over $500. Download our mobile app today in the App Store and Google Play.
Honey smoked salmon.
Be the envy at your next get-together. Serve Honey Smoked Salmon from the Honey Smoked Fish Company. Your choice of dishes are unlimited. The Honey Smoked Fish Company uses a unique secret firing process along with natural hickory wood to give it that superb, lightly smoked taste. Honey Smoked Salmon is loaded with heart-healthy omega-3s and is a top 10 superfood protein. Try it as an appetizer for breakfast, brunch, or dinner. Your family and friends will love it. Check out all the amazing recipes from the chefs at the Honey Smoked Fish Company online at honeysmokedfish.com.
The lending floodgates are open at Stanford Funding. Hi, this is Willie Dan with Stanford Funding. Now has never been a better time to refinance or purchase a home in Colorado. We can still get 30-year fixed rates in the 3s and 15-year rates in the low 3s. So call now at 303-458-8200 and we can get you approved in hours, not days. So whether your credit is perfect or less than perfect, we have the loan program to fit your needs. New on the job, self-employed, primary residence, second home, investment property, does not matter. We can lend on all situations and all types of properties. So call your local Colorado lender now and talk directly to me, Willie Dan. I can personally answer any questions you have and walk you through the loan process myself like I have for so many others in Colorado and get the customer service you deserve. Don't wait. Call 303-458-8200 or apply online at stanfordfunding.com.
NMLS 306720. Credit score 660. Loan to value 90%. Licensed by the Division of Real Estate.
This is Michael Medved for townhall.com. The magnificent new Churchill movie, Darkest Hour, easily counts among the year's best. But a crucial scene sends a message the real Sir Winston would have hated. In the movie, the Prime Minister wavers over starting peace talks with Hitler, and on the way to a cabinet meeting, he wanders into the underground London subway. He asks the opinions of ordinary Englishmen in his car, and only when they tell him to keep fighting at all costs does he convey that message to Parliament in the famous "We shall fight on the beaches" speech. It's a touching sequence, but totally misleading. Churchill never rode the underground and never shared the comforting populist notion that leaders should take direction and inspiration from the common man. Like Reagan, Thatcher, or Lincoln, Churchill knew that great leaders must provide inspiration and direction to the masses, not the other way around. That's a role today's leading figures must learn and embrace. I'm Michael Medved.
This is the Experience Pros Radio Show. Got an opinion or want to ask us a question? Email radio@experiencepros.com or message us on the Experience Pros Facebook page, and we'll interact with you live on the show.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. We're talking about going the extra mile, being kinder than you have to be.
Yeah, being kinder than necessary. I was reading, I just finished the book Wonder. If you've read the book or you've seen the movie, you know that the book, the story starts out a lot about bullying and judgment and all of that, but it really is a story of kindness and empathy. So today we are talking about celebrating those who are kinder than necessary. World Kindness Day happens every year in November. It's actually an official 24-hour day of kindness, and there's a World Kindness Federation. You can look them up online and see all the good stuff that they're doing into the world. But I found a couple of pictures and memes from World Kindness Day, which was a couple of weeks ago. It says, the world is full of kind people, and if you can't find one, be one.
I like that. Nice.
And I believe there is good in the world. Be kind to people. Reach out. Let them know there is good in the world. If things aren't going good, my friend Caleb always says, then do good. You can be the start. Like, it doesn't matter who started it, where it came from. If nobody's been kind to you, you haven't experienced kindness, you can start right now, just like that.
You know, and sometimes it takes that extra little bit of momentum or energy to get started. But once you do, it becomes a way of life. It becomes easy. It's almost like breathing. You don't have to think about doing it anymore if you just get started. And one of the reasons we started this program, the Fan Braggin Friday element of the Experience Pros Radio Show, was to give you an opportunity to do exactly that, to get started showing kindness.
Because where else? You know, I know a lot of times we end up in a kind of this negative spiral where everybody's being negative, everybody's being rude, and it's the behavior. And so if you come in with this really cheerful Pollyanna behavior, people start to look at you like you've got a third eye.
Sure.
And so you need a safe environment to start your kindness where people aren't going to look down at you and be rude at you for your kindness, because that, of course, is the whole, it'll backfire on you. So we have open phone lines every single Friday where you get to brag about great customer service. Every now and then we do a fun theme that we throw in to shake it up just a little bit. For example, today, talking about kinder than necessary. I want to celebrate those that have just expressed kindness. You probably know somebody in your neighborhood, that one lady in the building that's, always looking out for people, taking care of people. Somebody who's always bringing snacks to the office. We love them.
Absolutely.
That's Eric's favorite.
Well, I got to, talking about favorite being having to do with food. I got a story from last night. I had just dropped you off. We carpooled into work yesterday, and I dropped you off at your place and was headed out of the neighborhood. And no sooner did I leave the neighborhood than the ice was. It convinced me that I didn't need to be out. So I turned around. The ice
convinced you that you didn't need to be out.
Yeah, I tapped my brakes, and boy, howdy, I just went sliding all over the place. And you can have a four-wheel drive, and I do. It doesn't matter because we all brake the same. And stopping wasn't happening yesterday. So I decided it's just not worth it. Sure, I can drive slower and be more careful and add to the stress and all that, or just go home. But on my way home, I turned around and I went into our town center in our little neighborhood there, and was going to pick up a pizza over at Little Caesar's Pizza because they got good pizza.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So I stopped in and I purchased one of the little pepperoni pizzas that you get over at Little Caesar's, and I noticed a gentleman they had samples of cheesy bread, and then he took that away and he put out this brand new pizza, all sliced up into sample sizes, and it's a supreme pizza. And he says, guys, this is for you. And he's talking to everybody that was in the little lobby there.
Mm-hmm.
He says, but let me take pictures of it first. So he was taking pictures of it, and he was obviously doing it for social media. So I said to him, I said, where are you gonna put those pictures? Because if you like, I'll repost them for you. And he goes, you would do that? And I said, sure. I mean, why not? You're obviously taking pictures. It's obviously important to you. I was in the pizza business for a while. I know a little thing or two about doing this. I'll help out. He goes, that's really cool. Thank you so much. And he sent me the pictures so that I could to do that. And I said, I'm carrying my pizza, right? So I'm ready to go. I said, I'm a talk show host on the radio, and I got a couple of people who follow me. So, this should get a little traction. He says, thanks so much. What station? So I told him. He says, oh, I listen to the Experienced Pros radio show on that station.
Really?
I said, really? I said, I'm Eric from the Experienced Pros radio show.
He didn't recognize your voice?
No.
Because you get a lot of people who recognize your voice and piece it together, your voice, before anything else. So you had this whole long interaction with him, and he had never put it together.
I was wearing an Experienced Pros radio show jacket, and we were looking at each other in the eyes and looking at the pizza, and talk about kindness beyond what was necessary. He says, I'm carrying my pizza. I purchased my pizza. He says, you want half of this little pizza right here? Yeah, that looks great.
You had a whole pizza?
No, don't judge.
You already had a whole
judge.
pizza. I'm just getting the details of the story, making sure I'm tracking with what just happened here.
He was offering me half of a better pizza than the one I had.
You had a whole pizza.
Yes, because I do business with my neighbors.
Uh-huh. But I have this other half of pizza, and it's just you, right? It's just you.
Well, my son lives with me.
Yeah, but he's not home.
We don't know that.
He's not home.
We didn't know that.
You knew that.
I didn't
know that.
He was
home. What time does he usually get home?
You
told me you guys are 2 shifts past in the night.
But he was home when I got home.
Oh.
And he had just finished a pizza of his own.
Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure he had his own dinner.
Yeah.
And you have your own dinner.
Yep.
So how much of this pizza did you guys consume?
Sterling didn't have any,
Mm-hmm.
and I had all of the supreme pizza that he gave me, which was half of the pizza. It wasn't a big pizza; it was just a little pizza. What?
Nothing. I'm listening.
And there's a whole rest of the pepperoni pizza in the refrigerator.
Oh, so you only ate half a pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
He said I ate the whole thing.
One and a half. I thought you ate 1.5 pizzas. No.
But
I've been to Taco Bell with you, so I know what you can do. I know what you can do.
Shout out to Joe, who is the owner of Little Caesars Pizza in Highlands Ranch Town Center. You made my night last night, and I made good on my promise to share your story with our followers. I posted a little picture of the pizza on the Experience Pros page, and I hope he gets all the business in the world, because he's a heck of a nice guy, and he was kind to me.
Go and order
what was necessary.
Go and order the Eric Special, 1.5 pizzas.
The Eric Special.
Call it the Eric Special. I want 1.5 pizzas. That is the Eric Special. He'll know what to do. And when we come back, I've got an alternative. If you shelf an Elf on the Shelf is at your house, some fun ways you can turn that into a kindness tradition.
Absolutely.
Kindness.
We'll compare our fun ways
Kindness,
with the Elf on the Shelf. Back after these messages, you're listening to Angel and Eric, and this is the Experience Pros Radio Network.
America's home for positive business talk. You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Contact them at the web at experiencepros.com.
Excuse me.
What's going on?
Just putting Jenny Dean's stuff away.
Jenny Dean.
Jenny the Dean. You know we have chiropractors on the air.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to help. I'm in workout muscular distress.
I'm Tammy Schaefer from Connect and Collaborate. On Friday's show, we'll talk with Kristen Muzzy, Executive Vice President of Business Development for Leading to Lean, an advocate for manufacturing progress in Colorado and nationwide. Kristen's guest is Richard Rahn, co-founder and principal at Leonardo Group America.
Connect and Collaborate, weekdays from 4 to 5 p.m. right here on Denver's Money Talk, 1690 a.m. and moneytalk1690.com.
As colder weather sets in, our backyard birds are busy searching for the best places to spend the winter. Life is hard for birds, and it gets much harder when it's cold outside. By selecting just the right foods and feeders, you can help our feathered friends survive the colder weather to come.
Autumn is upon us. Birds are setting up their cold weather feeding territories. Squirrels are romping playfully through the colorful tapestry of leaves. Mountain birds are moving down to our elevation for more temperate weather. KDMT Radio invites you to learn more about these marvelous activities by joining David and Scott Menno for Bird Talk every Saturday at noon right here on 1690 KDMT. Bird Talk is presented by the Fresh Bird Food Market at Wild Birds Unlimited and can help you create the most attractive backyard wildlife habitat. You'll hear fascinating interviews, wildlife news, and entertaining information about the natural world, whether you want to or not. So give David and Scott a call with your questions this Saturday at noon on Bird Talk. Wild Birds Unlimited brings people and nature together.
The Colorado Business Roundtable focuses on pro-business policies that strengthen the economy, help business grow and thrive in Colorado and the region, and provides outstanding media and networking opportunities. This is Jeff Wasden, president of the Colorado Business Roundtable. The work we do makes your business stronger. We offer first-class events focusing on Colorado's pressing issues and industries vital to our economy. Work with lawmakers, industry leaders, and educational institutions to ensure effective policy that supports good business practices, as well as a strong, educated workforce. Our informative weekly newsletter provides the details you need to stay up to date on important issues. Through our affiliation with the National Business Roundtable in Washington, D.C., and strategic partnerships that strengthen organizations, the Colorado Business Roundtable believes we can achieve more through collaboration and alignment. Join us by visiting cobrt.com to learn more and subscribe to our newsletter.
Gave it to
Geez Louise, here we go with the holidays again. Hi, Dan Cicchini, Dunright Kitchens and Baths, Windows and Doors. Are you once again thinking of putting off that beautiful new kitchen or bathroom model till after the holidays? Or maybe waiting on replacing some old, rickety, freezing windows and doors? All right, I know things might be busy. That's the plan again. We'd like to make you an offer that'll be really tough to refuse. Tell them, Todd.
All right, Dad, here it is. Folks, call us and check it out. Together, we'll get your kitchen, bathroom, or energy-efficient replacement windows planned and ready to go. And then, here's the best part. Book your project now for select install dates after the holidays, and we'll discount the entire project 12%.
Very cool, Todd. Dunright's busy during the season, and the folks have something very special on the calendar for after. Kitchens, baths, counters, and floors, and even replacement windows and doors. You have our word, we'll treat you right at Dunright. 303-722-2295, 800-362-8370, or drhi.com.
Hi, I'm Cody, and this is Maggie.
Yep, that's
and
me.
we're spokesbearers for the Honey Smoked Fish Company. If you're like us, the holidays mean running around
And cleaning.
cooking a whole lot. That's why keeping a few honey smoked salmon fillets on hand is essential.
Yep.
It's a fully cooked superfood, perfect for appetizers or meals, giving you more of what you need during the holidays.
Yep, salmon.
I was thinking time, Mac.
Oh.
Honey smoked salmon. Available at Costco, King Super, Safeway, and Sam's Club.
Healthy
holidays.
The Experienced Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a business revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service by using the hashtag FanBrag or calling the Fan Braggin hotline at 855-FAN-BRAG, FANBRAG. Now back to Angel and Eric, the Experienced Pros.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Thank you for tuning in. It is Fan Braggin Friday here on the program. That means the phone line is open, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. And we invite you to call, share your stories of kindness that goes beyond what's necessary.
Exactly. And so let's talk about the kindness elf.
You're familiar with Shelf the elf?
On the shelf? The elf and the shelf are one.
Well, enter the kindness elf. The alternative, it's actually the cousin to elf on the shelf. Lauren
Eberspacher, I think is her last name, is a blogger. And she's a city girl turned farm wife who's stay-at-home mom with 3 small children. And she says, what if we can actually use the whole elf on the shelf idea to pour kindness and teach our children about being kind? She says, while most parents are placing their elf in different mischievous places all around the house, the kindness elf brings an entirely new plan of action to parents and children everywhere, one that captures the essence of the holiday spirit, right? And I know for many of us, teaching our children to be kind, easier said than done.
Right.
And, especially if they have siblings, fighting with their siblings and then fighting in line and squabbling and all of that. She says that there's no better place to start intentionally teaching our kids about kindness than in the home. And so she says in her house, Jingle is the name of the kindness elf. They comes December 1 and begins each day with sharing a special mission of kindness.
A mission of kindness.
A mission of kindness for each day. And they range from simple to some more in depth. And I'll give you some examples of them as well. She says, the more opportunities we give our kids to practice kindness at home, the more natural it will be for them to practice kindness out in the world. And I think it's, the premise is good. So she says, here are a few examples of daily missions for your kindness elf to give to your children. So, and I don't know if the kindness elf holds little tags or how this actually ends up.
I'm on the website called thekindnesselves.com.
Oh.
And this one has like a little mixing bowl with 2 elves sticking, with like their arms are like inside the bowl. And there's a little wooden spoon. And they cut out and says, let's make cookies for our neighbors.
Oh, very cute.
So they leave suggestions.
They leave suggestions for different things. So open the door for a stranger, bake cookies for the neighbor, pay for someone's coffee, call a friend and tell them something you love about them, adopt a family or a child for Christmas,
nice.
Put together bags for the homeless and the needy to keep in your car with gloves, water, protein bars, hand warmers, etc. Ask mom and dad if you can help them with a chore around the house. Give someone a compliment. And so fun ideas that your elves can just expressing. And you can go to actsofkindness.com and look up random acts of kindness and different things that you can do to express kindness. And she says not every day is actually a mission of something to do. You got to mix in a little bit of fun too. So sometimes I'll surprise a pair of pajamas, load everybody up in the car, get some hot chocolate and go around town to look at Christmas lights. Picking a Christmas movie to watch together with your favorite snacks, and taking out your sleeping bags and have a camp out in the living room under the lights of the Christmas tree.
Nice.
Right? And go out for Chinese food and then off to the ice skating rink, all of that. So she says that kindness matters, and there's no better time than the holiday season to teach our kids about what matters the most. Kindness can change everything. She says, but it won't be able to make a difference if we don't take the reins and teach it within our homes first. We teach it within our homes. We teach it within our office staff. We teach it in our behaviors, how we're out in public, how we're out in traffic. Our kids are watching how we interact with strangers. I think so often, stranger danger is what's taught to kids. And so at some point in the line, we go from stranger danger to being nice to strangers. And I think that's a hard transition. Like, when am I nice and when am I not nice?
Well, and especially for young kids who tend to be very black and white. Right?
Sure, absolutely.
You told me.
Don't talk to them, and now you want me to smile at them and hold. So, which is it? Let them go in front of me in line. So, just talk about. So, if elf on the shelf, a little naughty. Maybe she needs a visit from her cousin, the kindness elf.
The kindness elf.
Mm-hmm.
Well. The elf itself has there's documentation of him being a little naughty.
Yes. Very mischievous.
Yes.
Very mischievous. So this is the cousin.
And yet the Elf on the Shelf was designed, I believe, to encourage kids to mind their P's and Q's during the holidays.
And yet the elf can't do it himself.
Mom, Dad, mostly Dad.
Mostly Dad. Did you have an Elf on the Shelf when your kids were little?
I've never heard of the Elf on the Shelf until about 3 years ago.
Yeah, well, now it's on social media and everybody posting the pictures of where their elves are landing. I think that created, then people started sharing the pictures of their elves in their house, and now they wanted the elf to come visit their house, as well. And so start spreading some kindness. Today it is Fan Braggin Friday, and we're talking about more kindness than necessary. Our inspiration came from the book Wonder, also the movie that is out right now. If you've seen it, you've read it, you want to talk about it, I'd love to hear your stories about that as well.
It's Owen Wilson and
Robert. Come on. And we actually got to interview the producer and the director of the movie Wonder, and heard about when Julia Roberts first read the script.
Right.
It wasn't yet a movie yet, but she definitely wanted to be a part of it. And it took about 2 years before it actually came to be. And she was still interested. So fun always getting the backstory to some of these things. I had never read the book. It is a #1 New York Times bestseller.
Right.
Often read as a group in class, especially for kids going through this really tough transition time that is middle school. And we know how raging that is for hormones and all that fun stuff. But the book is really sweet and captures the essence of being kind, and quotes in there another book, another author, the quote of, let's create a new rule for life. How about if we were all just a little more kinder than necessary?
Kinder than necessary.
And it was that phrase, than necessary, that I just latched onto. It was just a couple sentences in an entire novel, but it hit me, and it hit really close to home, because when we talk about what we're trying to do here on the Experience Pros Radio Show, the culture that is changing the way people treat people, it is kinder than necessary. We coined the phrase, kindness is so simple, instead of keep it simple, right? Kindness is so simple.
Right.
And we use that every Friday. It's our launching pad, right? It's kind of where we start and how we frame up our week. We don't end our week until we say something nice about somebody else in business, and it is a game changer. Let's put some more kindness in the world. Let's sprinkle it around like pixie dust. Confetti.
Kindness elf dust.
Kindness elf dust. I have to tell you, I got my package in the mail yesterday of my emergency kit. You have first aid kits, and maybe some people have ponchos in case of an emergency. You have jumper cables in case of an emergency.
Right.
Well, I now have, they showed up yesterday. I ordered it online from Amazon. My box of glow-in-the-dark light-up rings. They rings around your fingers. They light up in case of a dancing or a party emergency.
Dancing or a party emergency.
Yes, dancing or a party emergency. And I will tell you, I take this seriously. I take this very seriously.
I know you do.
Right? You never know when a dance party is going to show up, and you've got to be prepared. You've got to be ready.
Yeah.
And so I had gone out on a cruise about a month ago, and they hosted the Inferno 70s dance party. They only did it one night. They could have done it every night. Angel would have been thrilled to pieces. But they threw out into the crowd these little light up rings into the crowd, and I saved mine. And I've actually been able to use it a couple of times.
Really?
But my husband's, his light already went out, so his is dead. And I was going to, I put them in my bag, my shopping cart on Black Friday. I was going to buy these rings, put them in my shopping cart, but I didn't buy them. It was the only thing. I was kind of looking around for some other things, but I wasn't really in a shopping mood. And so they sat in my cart. Next weekend, I was going to a dance party. I didn't have them, and I was kicking myself. So now I am ready for a dance party emergency. I keep one in my purse at all times. You just never know. Right? We have a disco ball here in the studio.
Hey, let's be kinder than is necessary. Will you join Angel and I? This is the revolution of how people treat people in business. Call us right now, 855-326-2724. Share a story of kindness. We'll be back after this.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
KDMT, Denver's Money Talk 1690 AM.
Are you a writer who's devoted your time to writing a book with Christian morals behind it but need help to get it published? Maybe you wrote a children's book, your memoirs, a devotional, or a mystery with strong moral values at its core. Covenant Books has helped faith-based authors publish, edit, and sell their books through Christian bookstores and major online book retailers. Plus, if you call now at 800-580-1838, we're offering a free author's information kit to help you through the publishing process. Our experienced and dedicated staff will review and notate your manuscript with an editor's eye. Then our page designers will format your book to create the appropriate experience for your readers. And if needed, Covenant's talented illustrators will bring your book to life. Most importantly, Covenant Books will help tell your story by printing, marketing, and distributing your book through specialty Christian bookstores and major online book retailers like Amazon, Apple, and many others. Covenant Books. Let us help tell your story. For your free author's information packet, call 800-580-1838. That's 800-580-1838. 800-580-1838.
Is your car so dirty that kids are writing "Wash Me" in the dirt on your back window? When was the last time you dared to reach down in between your seats? Face it, your car is ready for a wash, but not just any wash. A living water car wash. Littleton's premier express car wash. Imagine gliding smoothly along a moving track equipped with state-of-the-art soft brushes, water jets, and air blowers, uncovering a new car shine. Living Water Car Wash's name comes from John 4:13 in Scripture. They're closed Sundays to give employees a day to rest, spend time with family and friends, and of course worship. Find out what the ultimate car wash experience feels like, and what better way to do that than for half price. For a limited time, we're featuring a $20 gift certificate for just $10, and the only place you'll find it is on DenverHalfPrice.com. You'll receive their ultimate wash and a detail kit, including 2 towels, tire shine, glass cleaner, and an air freshener for half price. That's a $20 certificate for just $10. You can find it only on DenverHalfPrice.com. A $20 gift certificate to a living water car wash for just $10, and you'll find that only at DenverHalfPrice.com. Salem Media is proud to announce Half Price Tuition, a great program for some of Denver's finest private occupational schools. It gives you or someone you know a chance to attend one of these schools for half the price of normal tuition. No catch, no kidding. We currently have a half-price tuition promotion for the Cook Street School of Culinary Arts, located in downtown Denver. Do you love to cook? Do you want to be a part of the amazing food scene in Denver? This well-established 15-year-old school has an accelerated 16-week program that features one-of-a-kind advanced culinary arts programs, including pastry and wine training. Their job placement after graduation rate is at 90%, and you could be a student for half price. If you or someone you know could benefit from our half-price tuition program, give us a call at 303-750-5687 or visit one of our websites, 710knus.com, 947fmtheword.com, or moneytalk1690.com, and click on the half-off school tuition banner. Please check out our half-price tuition for Cook Street School of Culinary Arts today.
For more than 60 years, Colorado energy companies have relied on fracking. 90% of all oil and natural gas wells have been or will be fracked. Colorado is nationally recognized for our stringent state laws and regulations for oil and natural gas development. The need for reliable, affordable energy is always balanced with protecting Colorado and the environment. To see all that we're doing, go to cred.org.
And this next one
is it for me?
Is for you, Mac.
I've always wanted a box, Cody. Thank you. That's
Open it up, bud.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, it's my favorite honey smoked salmon from the
Honey Smoked Fish Company.
Yep.
The fully cooked superfood perfect for the holidays.
Ho, ho, ho.
Makes meals and gourmet appetizers in a snap.
Yo.
Plus, you don't have to go to the mall because Honey Smoked Salmon is available in the refrigerated sections of Costco, King Super, Safeway, and Sam's Club.
Talk about happier holidays.
We just did.
Hi, it's Peter Boyles. Now, I love the holidays, and I love booking holiday parties for my family and friends at the Fresh Fish Company. It's so easy. Now, she's really been a long-time friend, Karen. I've watched her grow up. Owner of the Fresh Fish Company. She'll tell you how easy it is.
Thanks, Pete. If you're planning a business or a social gathering, we're accepting reservations for holiday parties from 10 to 200 guests, and there's never a room charge, and we can customize a perfect menu to fit your taste buds and budget. We're accepting reservations now at thefreshfishco.com or call us at 303-740-96 $95.56.
Along with Denver's largest selection of seafood and your incredible San Francisco-style sourdough bread, what else do you have for the holidays?
If holiday shopping is your priority, a Fresh Fish gift certificate will always be appreciated by family and friends. It's the 5-star gift that's always in good taste and available in any denomination.
So whatever you want to do, booking your best holiday parties ever or the perfect gift, the Fresh Fish Company is your holiday destination. Located Tiffany Plaza, east of I-25 on Hamden. Come on in and enjoy seafood delivered fresh daily. One of my favorite all-time places, the Fresh Fish Company.
Revolutionizing the way people treat people in business. The Experience Pros, America's home for positive business talk.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. This is America's home for positive business talk. And what in the world is that? Is that your disco dancing bling ring?
It is a lighted ring. It's got flashy little dancing lights all in a little ring that you wear in your hands while you're dancing. So imagine a dance floor with a disco ball and fun dancing lights and everybody wearing their disco light rings. It was super fun, and it's a memory I will forever treasure and would love to duplicate time and time again. It is Fan Braggin Friday, and today we're talking about being kinder than necessary, just taking it one step further, a little further in your kindness. If you've got a story of kindness, somebody you'd love to celebrate and recognize, because they're just always a little kinder than necessary at home, at work, at church, in the office, in the neighborhood. We would love to hear your stories. 855 Fan Brag, 855-326-2724. I found a fun little story. In fact, I found a lot of stories. The internet.
It's good for that.
Yeah, whatever it is you're looking for, you will find it. So I'm looking for stories of kindness from around the world.
I'm looking for a tortilla.
This one was actually posted by Bob Perks. And the original story was actually posted in Chicken Soup for the Grieving Soul.
Okay.
So this is at an airport. I overheard a father and a daughter in their last moments together. They had announced her plane's departure, and standing near the door, he said to his daughter, "I love you. I wish you enough." She said, "Daddy, our life together has been more than enough. Your love is all I ever needed. I wish you enough too, Daddy." They kissed goodbye, and she left. He walked over toward the window where I was seated. Standing there, I could see he wanted and needed to cry. I tried not to intrude on his privacy, but he welcomed me in by asking, "Did you ever say goodbye to someone knowing it would be forever?"
Oh.
Yeah, I have. He's saying that brought back memories I had of expressing my love and appreciation for all that my dad had done for me. Recognizing that his days were also limited, I took the time to tell him face to face how much he meant to me. So I knew what this man was experiencing. He says, "Forgive me for asking, but why is this a forever goodbye?"
Yeah, here it comes.
He says, "I'm old and she lives much too far away. I have challenges ahead, and the reality is her next trip back will be for
my funeral." Oh.
When you were saying goodbye, you say, "I wish you enough." May I ask what that means? He began to smile. That's a wish that has been handed down from other generations. My parents used to say to everyone. He paused for a moment, looking up as if trying to remember it in detail. He smiled more. When he said, "I wish you enough," we were wanting the other person to have a life filled with enough good things to sustain them. And then he continued. He started sharing the following as if he were reciting it from memory. He says, "I wish you enough sun to keep your attitude bright. I wish you enough rain to appreciate the sun even more. I wish you enough happiness to keep your spirit alive. I wish you enough pain so that the smallest joys in life seem much bigger. I wish you enough gain to satisfy your wanting. I wish you enough loss to appreciate all that you possess. I wish you enough hellos to get you through the final goodbye."
Wow.
And then he didn't walk away.
Wow.
We need something a little more uplifting.
That's something. Shoo! 855 Fan Brag. If you want you want to call us and share a story?
I started with dance party. Remember the Inferno 7 dance party? When I was on this cruise, it was about a month ago. It was the Women Making Waves cruise.
Yeah.
And it was, a conference on a cruise ship. How can you go wrong with something like that?
Right.
But the director, the cruise director, the event director, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It'll come to me in a minute.
But he was so talented.
He pulled the whole crew together, and they did a wob. What is that? Wob mob.
Cash mob.
Where they dance.
Flash mob.
Flash mob. I thought you said cash mob.
I did.
Flash mob, where they learned how to do Thriller. They did the 70s dance party. I mean, the guy was so talented and so much fun. And he made my trip. I mean, it was like the best part of the trip. So I just had to turn that around and think of something happy because I'm over here getting my eyes out. Call your mom, call your dad, tell them you love them.
And before you do, call us and let's hear your story of kindness beyond necessary. Here's a interesting story. It says, when you're kind, the world becomes kind. This is my son's experience last week. He went out biking, but as soon as he was out on the track, the tire gave out. While he was struggling, a stranger stopped by to help him carry the bike home. And while they were doing so, a lady in a car saw them and offered to give them a ride home. These two encounters left my son in awe for the world. He was beaming, and he couldn't stop saying, "People are really good." He in turn wanted to do something nice the next evening. On our return home from church, we picked up 2 boxes of donuts, one for our friend's daughter, the other for my son. As soon as my husband and I handed him the donuts, he went around the car park offering one to each and every one of the people who are there.
Oh my gosh, how sweet is that? How sweet is that, right? All right.
No.
We're not going to be as emotional. They don't always have to be. Here's a cute one. Sharing a tiny space with a big heart. He says, on his way home, my husband noticed
the family struggling in the middle of the road with their malfunctioning car. Though he was dead tired, having worked for 12 hours, he stopped to give them a ride in his tiny car. The family of 6 struggled
to make place for each other, and my husband expressed how apologetic he was that his car
wasn't big enough and it's comfortable for this family of 6.
And the father then replied, your car is small, but your heart is big, and so we thank you for your generosity.
How would you express kindness today? This is Fan Braggin Friday. We have phone lines open, 855-FAN-BRAG. 855-326-2724. How would you express kindness if given the opportunity to do so right here, right now, today? Angel, we started this concept of Fan Braggin Friday 8 years ago, and we've seen the uphill battle it was to get people to even think in the direction of kindness. It took almost a year to get people to realize that they could change the course of not only their attitude, but their business and the businesses around them by calling in and fan bragging about who gives great business. But now as we kind of globalize this, make it a little wider, when it comes to kindness, let's see if we can get somebody to give us a call during this commercial break and let us know, how do you express kindness in your family, in your community, wherever you are? 855-FAN-BRAG, Angel Tessie and Eric Ray, we're helping you get your business right. We'll be back right after the top of the hour news.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, America's home for positive business talk.
Sorry, I'm gonna watch it.
Me too.
I read it.
This is the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussie and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact the Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or contact them on the web at experiencepros.com or on Facebook and Twitter at Experience Pros. If your customers love you, we want to know you. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
KDMT Arvada, Denver.
Denver's only business radio station, Money Talk 1690 AM.
Yes.
Spilled my tea all over the place.
Please help me pick you up.
You know, I hate to interrupt people's sleep. That's like my.
If I could, I'd have you interrupt my sleep every single day. Please don't take that. Okay?
It's 4:45. Wake up.
I'm there.
Right. Okay.
You just really don't get
Well, I do,
how
but
motivating you are.
It's 5 in the morning. It's 4.
There's a 4 right now.
Yeah, that's like awful.
If you have to do it, why can't I do it with you?
Why? I don't know. Where's my phone?
It's not in the trash can. Did you take it into the kitchen?
It says I got it right here.
Then it must be right here. Want me to call you?
I don't know that it's on. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in my back pocket.
Planning all week to take you.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna reset why we're talking about kindness. Got tea on the inside of me. Watch. I don't even know what happened. Okay, so 4:45. You sure?
I'm thinking. That's all I thought about the whole week.
Really?
Yes.
I would think there'd be something better than that you could have thought of.
Anticipation takes many forms. And I could have coffee for you since I know that you will drink McDonald's coffee now.
I'm Tammy Schaefer from Connect and Collaborate. On Friday's show, we'll talk with Kristen Muzzy, Executive Vice President of Business Development for Leading to Lean, an advocate for manufacturing progress in Colorado and nationwide. Kristen's guest is Richard Rahn, co-founder and principal at Leonardo Group America.
Connect and collaborate weekdays from 4 to 5 p.m. right here on Denver's Money Talk 1690 AM and moneytalk1690.com.
We're the Honey Smoked Fish Company.
Honey smoked salmon.
Honey Smoked Salmon. It tastes great.
Yeah, this is my first time having it, and I really liked it.
It's gluten-free. That's a big one.
It's high in omega-3s.
It would go good at any holiday.
Any holiday.
You can find it at Costco, King Soopers, Safeway, and Sam's Club.
The secret's in the fire.
Holiday chores or holiday play. Spend less time in the kitchen and more time with family and friends by adding Honey Smoked Salmon to your holiday dishes and appetizers. Healthy holidays!
Everybody's working for the weekend. Friday night I crashed your party. It's Friday, I'm in love.
Thank God it's
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Just got paid. It's Friday night.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, the most positive business talk show in America. Best-selling authors of List That Saved My Business and founders of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, are inspiring you to get your business right. They know that customer experience isn't just another thing, it's the only thing. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Woo! Welcome back to the Experience Radio Show. It's Fan Braggin Friday. Ain't got her bling, her light up ring, disco ring.
Got my disco dancing ring going on in here. You know, a lot of times we will light up the disco ball and bring it in for Fan Braggin Friday. I'm that crazy girl who loves disco music and country music.
No, we love you for it.
I know, it's kind of crazy, but who doesn't love a dance party? Had a dance party emergency. You just never know when something's going to come up, and dance party, you got to be ready for it. So I just ordered from Amazon my box of light up rings. So in case a dance party comes up, I am ready. I hope you are all ready too. It is Fan Braggin Friday. And today we're talking about being kinder than necessary.
Yep.
Want to hear your stories. You've got somebody in your world that is just kinder than necessary, always lighting up the room whenever they go, always just spreading that little act of kindness to everywhere. I just finished reading the book Wonder, New York Times, the best-selling book that was turned into a movie. Maybe you've seen the movie this holiday season, or maybe your child has read the book. I know a lot of middle schoolers are actually reading the book because it talks a lot about empathy and kindness, not judging, bullying and all that nonsense that is going on. And our children are really struggling. They are really struggling with how to express kindness to others, and they are just full out mean. In the book, they talk about kindness, and they talk about not just being kind and the simple act of kindness, but taking it one step further and expressing more kindness than necessary. And so, yes, sometimes we think we're kind and we're polite,
right?
But taking it up one extra little notch, maybe to the person who might have cut you off, who didn't smile back at you, who didn't say thank you for holding the door open. Those are the people that especially need our acts of kindness, because as we are rooting growth to others, they take that and they spread that on to the next person that they see. So we've opened up our phone lines, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. And I want to know, who's the most kind person in your world? They don't do it for the accolades. They just do it because they are so sweet. There's a couple who was celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
They actually went to the store and bought 5 lottery scratch-off tickets.
Oh.
And 5 Gerber daisies. And I don't know if you know what a Gerber daisy is.
Is it a little baby?
It is not a daisy that little babies eat. It is. They are beautiful. They are beautiful flowers. They're just beautiful flowers, and so and they're big. They're big flowers. So big daisies, yeah,
beautiful flowers,
and colorful too. Gerber daisies,
right.
Yeah. So if you ever go into the flower shop,
Do you name Gerber because you walk by them and go, baby, that's a big, beautiful flower?
Oh, you're thinking Gerber baby food.
Yes.
You're thinking that which came first,
Right.
the Gerber daisy
Or the Gerber baby?
Daisy.
Baby?
Daisy.
All right.
Either way, both fabulous. If you ever want to impress a girl,
Yeah.
go buy her 5 Gerber daisies.
Instead of 5 Gerber baby foods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the tip.
You're very welcome. I can see why dating is so hard for you. I mean, every day you give me clues. You leave clues, right? They say success leaves clues. Eric leaves clues. Anyways, for each couple, they introduced themselves. They went out to look for couples out and about in the world. They were celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary. They bought 5 scratch lottery tickets
and 5 Gerber daisies.
And the 5 Gerber daisies that Eric got hung up on, and we derailed the story for.
Not at all.
They introduced themselves and told me we were celebrating our silver wedding anniversary by spreading love and luck to other couples. And he says the reactions were great. Some were shocked at first, but everyone was smiling by the end. We gave our luck and our love to couples who had been married 23 years, 39 years, 48 years, and 59 years. And we also gave a set to our 18-year-old daughter and her boyfriend. Now, one couple didn't take the scratch-off ticket, but gladly took the flower. So we gave the scratcher to a woman with the sign that read, "Anything helps." And so that was their act of a little more kind than necessary, going off and spreading love into the world with complete strangers.
All right. I got a flower story too.
You say it in a way that doesn't seem kinder than necessary. I got a flower story too. What is that? What does that mean?
Want to hear my flower story?
That's nicer. Do I?
Of course you do.
I
We're talking
know.
about being kinder than necessary.
I know, and it should be a hard concept, but every now and then, Eric, I look over at you and think, where's he going to go with that?
The lady was on the wide walkway, as were my husband and I. This is not me writing this. Her white muzzled dog was behind her, moving slowly. The dog caught my gaze, and he grinned in a precious, toothy tongue lolling way. You can just see it.
Well, yeah, this is quite the storyteller.
I smiled back and asked if I could pet him. The lady nodded, and as I reached out to pet the dog came at my hand with a doggy kiss. These are for you, the lady said, and she handed me a bouquet from her cutting garden just beyond the walkway for seeing my dog's beautiful soul. Because the dog is toothy long red. Tonight, my room filled with flowers nowadays reminded me the importance of seeing others' beautiful souls, furry friends included.
Cute. We are reading stories of kindness that we found on the internet, so you know they're true. This one, just the beginning of it is what cracks me up. This story is like 3 sentences long.
All right.
But listen to this first sentence.
Okay.
This morning, when I was taking the goats to the forest.
I don't understand why you love that. I take goats to the forest every morning.
Goats to the forest. Like,
Comes up, we'll take goats to the forest.
The forest. I'm like, who is this? Where they from? My eye was caught by a scrap of paper under a bush. It must have been there since one of our summer courses many summers ago. He says, I bet its author didn't imagine it would be brightening someone's day all these months, maybe even years later. But it's somebody just left a little note, a little drawing of a flower, and said, have a wonderful day. And it was just lost in the forest when they were taking their goats to the forest. And you can stop being your boy humor now.
I got a story of a note with a picture too.
You do?
I do. You want to hear it?
No.
855 Fan Brag, folks. You can intervene.
You can save Angel. You can save Angel from Eric's boyfriend.
Whoa!
Locker boy. What am I saying?
Locker room boy humor.
Boy humor.
Yes.
That's it. Yes.
Not boyfriend. I didn't have one of those.
We could start a rumor.
You just did. Listen, this is a story that comes out of teachers, and I love teachers. Every time I meet a teacher, I always thank them for their service because they invest.
Because you remember what it was like to be your teacher. You're like apologizing to every teacher.
I
you
have
meet
some great
now.
teachers.
Ever since then, you're like, I remember how I was with my teachers. I'm
story
going to go and apologize to every teacher. That's not the story anybody was telling. Like mine, when I was talking about taking the goats to the forest, I wasn't talking about going to the bathroom either. You always change it to a story I'm not telling.
I was just saying.
So the story I was telling either doesn't ever slow you down.
To the forest all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the best note I've ever gotten from a student in 21 years of teaching Spontaneous, not an assignment. Had to frame it. Here it is. Ready? Quote, I will write perfect. I will never break a rule. I will clean my desk. I will get blue money, which is classroom cash. I will go to college. I will have a job. I will become the boss of all the knuckleheads. I will participate.
Did I write that?
I will have a growth mindset. I will never bully. I will be nice. I promise.
Oh, how sweet is that? How sweet is that? Is that our boss? It's got to be. One of the knuckleheads.
It's a picture of a little girl who wrote this on her little note.
Who wrote this? We're talking about kinder than necessary. They would give a story of kindness you would love to share with us. We would love to hear it. 855 Fan Brag. Also, we'll take your stories of great customer service if you have those as well. We're laughing, we're crying, we're dancing. It is Fan Braggin Friday.
And we're taking our goats to the forest. We return a perfect idea of a gift for Star Wars fan. That's coming next on the Experience Pros Radio Show. 855 Fan Brag, 855-326-2724. Do us a favor, do business with the people who do business with the pros. We'll be back right after this.
America's home for positive business talk. You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Contact them on the web at experiencepros.com.
KDMT, Denver's Money Talk, 1690 AM.
Get total freedom in your life safely and quickly. Build wealth and passive income so you never worry about working till you drop, losing your job, or retiring in poverty. Hi, I'm Steve Davis, an investor in thousands of years over the years. Now it's you. Bill Walmsley has been my mentor for nearly 25 years, and he's taught over 100,000 people just like you the principles of financial freedom through live one-on-one mentoring.
That's really good. They encourage
National
that.
Radio Show. I'm excited to tell you about the real estate workshop that changed my life. The workshop gets you on the inside of what we do and what we believe and unlocks the 5 ways we make money in real estate. Just like your personal trainer, Lifestyles Unlimited will motivate, encourage, and teach you so you can get in the best financial shape of your life. Call 866-971-8970 or go to 5wayswemakemoney.com. That's 5wayswemakemoney.com to register for the workshop that will change your life and let you stop worrying about working till you drop, losing your job, or retiring in poverty.
Brad Jenkins at Jenkins Wealth Management Group is one of our great sponsors here on the Dan Caplis Show. And yes, this is a paid endorsement, but Brad's made it his mission to help arm you with information about your financial life. You've done well for yourself, and I know you want to share that success with your loved ones. So let me offer a suggestion. Instead of buying the latest gadget or gizmo for them, why not give your family something they'll really appreciate, the gift of financial security? Think about it. How many times in your life did you have to stress about money? Well, if you could somehow help your loved ones avoid that stress, that'd be awesome. Brad Jenkins can show you how. Brad and his team will help you set up a plan that gives you and your loved ones the added peace of mind that everyone wants. Wouldn't that be a tremendous holiday gift? Call 720-457-6844 today to get started. That's 720-457-6844 or online at jenkinswealth.com.
Jenkins Wealth Management Group is a financial services firm that offers a broad array of products and services, including insurance and annuities. Licensed in Colorado.
Policies issued by American General Life Insurance Company, Houston, Texas. Not available in all states. For details, visit AIGdirect.com.
Do you have a family? Would you like to help make sure they'll be taken care of if anything were to happen to you? If you answered yes, you probably need life insurance. Now, do you think life insurance is expensive? If you answered yes to that too, you definitely need to give AIG Direct a call. We could find you a $250,000 policy for just $14 a month, which means you could save hundreds of dollars a year. Call us now for a free, no-obligation quote. 1-800-700-9159. Since 1995, we've helped millions of people find out if they could save up to 70% on their term life insurance. See how affordably we can help you protect your family. Call AIG Direct now for your free quote. 1-800-700-9159. You could save up to 70%. That's 1-800-700-9159. 1-800-700-9159.
Hope starts with you. Give holiday meals and more at DenverRescueMission.org. Each year, the mission provides hundreds of thousands of meals to the hungry and homeless in our community. You can help this holiday season. Just $1.92 is all it takes to provide a warm and hearty meal for one hungry man, woman, or child. Give now at DenverRescueMission.org. That's DenverRescueMission.org. Change happens here.
Holiday time again? Wow. Hi, Dan Cicchini, Done Right Kitchens, Baths, Windows, and Doors. Here's the holiday offer. Call now, look now, and if you book your project for select install dates next year, you'll save a full 12%. 800-362-8370.
Hey, we know this radio station is your favorite, but did you know you can find even more great Christian stations now on ChristianRadio.com? More stations, more podcasts, and more uplifting faith-building programs. Download the app now by visiting ChristianRadio.com.
This is the Experience Pros Radio Show. Got an opinion or want to ask us a question? Email radio@experiencepros.com or message us on the Experience Pros Facebook page, and we'll interact with you live on the show.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's Fan Braggin Friday. This is our favorite day of the week. This is the day we celebrate business and today we are acting and kindness beyond expectations, beyond what's necessary.
Right, based off of a quote from a book, The Little White Bird. I actually read about it in the book Wonder, which I just finished reading this week. I actually got it from my local library. I am a big fan of the local library, especially when my kids were little. It was one of my favorite places to take my kids because it was the one place that I always felt I could say yes. You know, at the store when they'd say, "Mommy, can we have this? Can we buy that? Can we get this?" So many times I found myself saying, "No, not this time. Maybe next time. We'll put it on the list. You can only have one." You know, all of this stuff. But at the library, they bring up a book. Can we get this book? Yes. Can we get this one too? Yes. How about this third book? Yes.
Libraries are great for that.
Right? And I got, if I ever had a day where, Mommy wasn't going so well, wasn't doing so hot, or just felt like I had said no way too many times to them, off we would go to the library, and all was redeemed in my memory world. So I'm a big fan of the library. Put my book on hold. It had a very long list, of course, because it's a bestseller, and the book was just turned into a movie. And I think a lot of times people want to read the book either before or after they go see the movie. But the book really expresses kindness, and I just latched onto it. It was in one of the last chapters where it talked about kind being more kind than necessary. And that is the culture that we have created here at the Experience Pros Network and with our Fan Braggin Friday. More kind than necessary. You don't have to call and brag about good customer service. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to write those reviews. You don't have to tell anybody about those people that took really good care of you.
Right.
But to be more kind than necessary, that's really the premise behind Fan Braggin Friday.
And it's an act of intention. One of the things that we talk about, there's the common phrase is random acts of kindness. And I find that acts of kindness are rarely random. They're more intentional than anything else. And if you become aware of intentional acts of kindness, you start to see them, you'll maybe start to live them. And we believe that here at the Experience Pros, that if you can identify great service and share it with others, then you can tell somebody else about others' great service.
You bet, and it continues. It's this ripple effect. You create this goodwill out in the community that, of course, at any time you can stop. But we all have the capacity within us to choose kindness, and every time we do, and how we measure our success, especially as our businesses grow. So often we want to measure it based on numbers and numbers of clients, and number in our bank account, and number of likes, and number of followers, and it's all data driven. But how do you measure the greatest success in the world, the impact that you've had on others, the lives that you've touched, the kindness that you have put out into the world? That is the greatest measure of success.
Absolutely. Star Wars is coming out next week.
Is it next week?
It is next week. Did you know that?
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
Yeah, I have tickets, but not to go see it until Christmas
You're gonna watch it
Eve.
on Christmas, right? But here's the thing. There's a story that is making its way around the internet of a perfect gift for a Star Wars fan. And those of us who are Star Wars fans, we're really fans.
Yeah.
Some who have taken it to a new level.
Fans. Yeah. And because there's new movies coming out every year, the fandomness is just elevated.
It's awesome.
Yes.
All right, so this is the story. This is my beautiful mother-in-law offered Star Wars R2-D2 cookie jar to us, asking if we would like it. How fabulous. I could have taken it and kept it, but I knew it would be far more loved and appreciated so much more by someone other than me, a true Star Wars fan. Although I appreciate its greatness, Star Wars really isn't my thing. But I do happen to know a man who, for him, Star Wars is almost certainly a thing, a big thing. We have something like that too.
Yes, we do.
So I decided to wrap it, purchase a brand new big bag of chocolate chip cookies to go with it, and gift it to him, a teacher who will love it so much more than any of us ever could. And I love that. I love that I thought of him. I love that my mother-in-law gifted it so openly. And I love that I took the time this morning to package it all perfectly to deliver later today. Life is good when you fill it with love and kindness and maybe cookies. Especially kindness that hasn't only come from you, but also from another. Simply pass it on.
I like it. I like it. I'm a regifter like that.
Yeah.
Somebody will give me something, or I'll come across something and realize I know somebody else that would really love this even more. That this would just hit home more so than than for me. And so I'm all for regifting. Just don't keep the original tag on it when you do. Do you ever regift?
Oh yeah.
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 Okay.
But I don't leave the tags on. No.
Well, that would be bad.
Right.
That would be bad if you left the tag on.
To Eric, just say to Joe.
Okay. No. All right. Well, good. You have some etiquette, right? That would be embarrassing.
Just some etiquette.
No, that would be embarrassing. We are talking about kindness more than necessary. Being kind or more than necessary. Can you think of somebody come to mind as we talk about kindness that has just always been there? Maybe a family friend, somebody in the neighborhood, even somebody at the office that just always has a pleasant smile, a kind word or gesture, knows a little something special about everybody in the space, or remembers people's names. They make such a difference in our world, and we don't. We often overlook them. And so here's our day where we get to recognize those that have expressed a little more kindness than necessary.
I love that. Here's a article or a story from Rosemary, and this is obviously from the UK. So keeping that in perspective, we use the pounds instead of the dollars.
Okay.
Sterling British pounds.
Okay.
They came into the bakery with their father, a little brother and sister. Both were very respectful and receptive to the man who held the door open for them. Their upbeat thank yous really made an impression on me. When I received my change, I gave them each a pound, sterling silver, and explained to them that I was so impressed with their good manners. Their dad was not buying pastries, only bread. He allowed them to take the money. I left the bakery, and as I was coming out of another shop, I bumped into them again, each carefully carrying their little treat in a little bakery bag so that it didn't get damaged. They waved to me and smiled, and now we're friends. As I smiled back and walked to my car, I thought of the eagerness to relay this event to my mother. Simple act of kindness with the man who held the bakery door open. Who knows where the ripples will lead? We are here to love and serve each other and allow this positive effect to ripple through us into the lives of others. Let the kindness spread.
Let the kindness spread. That's what we do every day or every week here on Fan Braggin Friday. We are spreading kindness. We're sprinkling that around like glitter. Remember, it's free. Kindness, it's free. Pass it on.
If you will, we encourage you to do something intentionally kind. Pick up your phone right now. And call 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Tell us how you spread your act of kindness, and we'll be back right after these messages.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell the story of Rose.
Are you on kindspring.org?
Yeah.
I jumped to page 7 just so that I would be avoiding you as well.
I thought you were on Reader's Digest.
No, you said you'd already used it, so I was able to.
Oh. Oh.
I'm going to say it now.
I'm Tammy Schaefer from Connect and Collaborate. On Friday's show, we'll talk with Kristen Muzzy, Executive Vice President of Business Development for Leading to Lean, an advocate for manufacturing progress in Colorado and nationwide. Kristen's guest is Richard Rahn, co-founder and principal at Leonardo Group America.
Connect and Collaborate, weekdays from 4 to 5 p.m. right here on Denver's Money Talk, 1690 a.m. and MoneyTalk1690.com.
Guys, wouldn't your wife or girlfriend love it if you treated her to the very best this Christmas? Well, you can, and you don't even have to go out of your way. We're talking about the world's softest pajamas, available exclusively at pajamagram.com. That's pajamagram.com. Created by a team of dedicated pajama experts, the world's softest pajamas are lighter than a cloud, softer than a bunny, like cashmere, only better. She'll love the way the world's softest pajamas feel, and you'll love the way they look. More than a gift, they're a feeling, an invitation to relax a little longer. The world's softest pajamas are available only at pajamagram.com. Visit today and give her a gift that keeps on giving to both of you. Plus, you don't even have to wrap because every Pajamagram includes free gift packaging and Christmas delivery is guaranteed. So visit pajamagram.com or call 1-800-GIVE-PJs.
When you have sleep apnea, traveling can be a real drag because you have to drag your big, bulky home CPAP device with you everywhere you go. But not anymore. Now you can travel easily and sleep comfortably anywhere thanks to Transcend, the world's very first mini CPAP. And right now, you can try Transcend absolutely risk-free for 10 restful nights. So call now, 1-800-600-3585. Our smallest and most advanced portable design ever, Transcend is as small as a soda can and weighs less than a pound. You can even add a battery that's as tiny as a deck of cards. Transcend is so incredibly small and light, you can easily fit it in your briefcase or purse to use anywhere you go. It's FAA compliant too, so you can even sleep comfortably while flying. Now you can enjoy the freedom to sleep comfortably anywhere. But don't delay. To receive your 10-night in-home trial, call minicpap.com now. 1-800-600-3585. Again, that's 1-800-600-3585.
In the perfect world, you have a flawless credit score, no debt, an employer that pays you a large salary, and you own the house of your dreams. But all of us don't live in a perfect world. If you are looking for a mortgage but don't have one of all the flawless traits that qualify you for a home loan, call SCL Mortgage today. They are your go-to special circumstance lending specialist that can help you get the mortgage that best suits your financial needs. Maybe you are self-employed and don't show much income on your tax returns or have been turned down by other lenders and want to buy or refinance. SCL Mortgage has a team of professionals that can help buy that home you've always wanted or refinance your current home today. Don't wait another day. Make that call to SCL Mortgage at 303-790-2222. That's 790-2222. Or to get your loan started, visit them online at myspecialmortgage.com. That's myspecialmortgage.com.
Exact Staff Staffing Services has a great opportunity for anyone wanting to make extra money for the holidays. They have hundreds of immediate seasonal warehouse jobs in the Aurora area with 2 12-hour shifts. Choose either 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. These shifts include overtime pay. Call 303-353-8369. Se habla español. Again, that's 303-353-8369. Se habla español. Or register online at exactstaff.com. That's exactstaff.com.
The Experience Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a business revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service by using the hashtag FanBrag or calling the Fan Braggin hotline at 855-FAN-BRAG, FANBRAG. Now back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Positive business talk. It is Fan Braggin Friday, every day of the week, because that's the day that we celebrate greatness. We also open up our phone lines to you to invite you to call in and share stories of great service. And even today we've opened up a little wider than that. We want to talk about stories of kindness that go beyond necessary.
Beyond necessary. It's just a little extra act of kindness, which means we are intentional. We all have the capacity to be a little bit kinder, especially to those who might not necessarily seem like you'd want to be kind to, or maybe you wouldn't necessarily reach out to, but by each one of us intentionally being more kinder than necessary, we can make the world a much kinder place to be in. Telling stories of kindness, kinder than necessary. And if you give us a call, we'll listen to your story. We'll get your story out into the world as well. Remember, it starts here locally. We've got a local radio program. We Facebook Live it. Excuse me, and then it goes national.
It goes national. And interestingly enough, Angel, as we talk about the value of kindness and the fact that we can share that around with others, that if we go through the process of doing just a little intentional extra steps, something for someone else without the expectation of anything in return, you kind of get the idea, well, that maybe there are angels among us. Do you remember the old Alabama song?
Yes.
Oh, I believe there are angels among us sent down to us from somewhere above. They come to you and me in our darkest hours to show us how to live, to teach us how to give, and to guide us with a light of love. And that goes along with this story out of San Antonio, Texas. There's a woman called Angel, after her sweet gesture was recorded at Walmart. There may not be literal angels with wings hiding around us, but there may be compassionate people who are ready to give and inspire wherever possible. My own sweet friend Angel is one of them. So hang in there. This is not a story about you. But your name fits the bill.
Okay, all right.
Here's the deal. Anna Melissa Olivares. I don't know what I'm saying. I know I'm saying that wrong. Anna witnessed one such action earlier this month at Walmart in San Antonio. She said she was waiting in line behind a man who was trying to pay for his cart of groceries with a gift card. After swiping the card several different times, however, it was rejected. The man said he had no other means of paying for the groceries. A woman in the middle of the line jumped forward, offered to pick up the tab, and swiped her own credit card. The cashier and the other customers waiting in line praised the woman for her kindness, even though she was fairly nonchalant with the gesture. She did accept a hug from the man that she had helped. I told her how sweet it was to witness, and she said, we got to help each other out. She wouldn't tell me her name, so I'll just call you the sweet San Antonio Angel then. After the video was posted to social media, a woman named Marisol says, "That's my surgical director, Annette Morrison. She truly is an angel." Thank you, Marisol, says Olivares. She says she has made a huge impact, and it's just the best representation of all those that give so graciously. I find you in that story, Angel. You are that kind of person.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That was very sweet.
Angels among us.
That was very sweet. Not just a fancy name, right? Let's talk about an 87-year-old woman named Rose. We're talking about being more kind than necessary. And if you've got a story, we would love to hear your stories. But Eric and I are trolling around the internet, finding stories of kindness. And here you find what you're looking for.
Sure.
And if you want to find kindness in people, it is there. And if you can't find somebody kind, be somebody kind. Here's my story. I actually found this online. It said the first day of school, Our professor
introduced himself and challenged us to get to know someone we didn't already know. How many of us have been in church or something like that, right?
Yeah.
He says, I stood up to look around when a gentle hand touched my shoulder, and I turned around to find a wrinkled little old lady beaming up at me with a smile that lit up her entire being.
She said, "Hi, handsome. My name is
Rose. I'm 87 years old, and I give you a hug." I laughed and enthusiastically responded, "Of course you may." She gave me a giant squeeze. I asked her, "Why are you in college at such a young, innocent age?" She jokingly replied, "I'm here to meet a rich husband, get married, and have a couple of kids."
So I was really
curious of what motivated her to be taking on this challenge at her age.
87. You're looking for a guy. What I need is a man.
I need a man, a rich husband.
She says,
I always dreamed of having a college education, and I'm finally getting one. And after class, we walked to the student building, shared a chocolate milkshake. We became instant friends.
He says, every day for the next 3 months, we would leave class together and talk nonstop.
I was always mesmerized listening to this time machine, quote unquote time machine, as he called her, as she shared her wisdom and experience with him.
Over the course of the year, Rose became a campus icon. She easily made friends wherever she went. She loved to dress up, and she loved the attention that was bestowed upon her from the other students. She was really living it up. And at the end of the semester, they invited Rose to speak at the football banquet. He says, I'll never forget what she taught us. She was introduced and stepped up to the podium, and as she began to deliver her prepared speech,
she dropped all of her 3x5 cards on the floor.
If you've ever prepared your speech, 3x5 cards, you know this is an moment. Frustrated and a little embarrassed, she leaned into the microphone and simply said, "I'm so sorry, I'm so jittery. I gave up beer for Lent, and the whiskey is killing me." She says, "I'll never get my speech back in order, so let me just tell you what I know." As we all laughed, she cleared her throat and began, "We do not stop playing because we are old. We grow old because we stop playing. There are only 4 secrets to staying young, being happy, and achieving success. You have to laugh and find humor every day. You've got to have a dream. And when you lose your dreams, you die. There's so many people walking around who are dead, and they don't even know it." She says there's a huge difference between growing older and growing up. If you are 19 years old and you lie in bed for 1 full year and don't do one productive thing, you will turn 20. If I'm 87 years old and I stay in bed for an entire year and don't do anything, I will turn 88. Yeah. Anybody can grow older. It doesn't take talent or ability. The idea is to grow up by always finding opportunity in change and having no regrets. She says the elderly usually don't have regrets for the things they did, but rather for the things we did not do. The only people who fear death are those who have regrets. She ended up singing the song "The Rose," which I don't have the lyrics to in front of me, but she challenged everybody to study the lyrics and live them out in their daily lives. And at the year's end, Rose finished the college degree that she had begun all those years ago.
Wow. Some say love. It is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love. It is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love is a flower. It's only in you. It's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes a chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed. With the sun's love, in the spring, becomes the rose. That's a great song. It's a great story. Rose, the 87-year-old, looking for somebody who's not quite so rich. Single baby. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, let's talk a little bit about kindness
and more kindness than necessary. I was reading in the book Wonder, the New York Times bestselling author book that talks about how we measure success. And he says the best way to measure is not by inches or numbers or any of those types of things, but it's what you've done with your time, how you've chosen to spend your days, and whom you have touched this year. That is the greatest. The book called The Little White Bird has in there a quote. It says, shall we make a new rule of life? Always to try to be a little kinder than is necessary.
That's our theme for today, kinder than is necessary. Give us a call, if you will, if you would share your thoughts on kindness and how you share that with others. We can make a difference, but it requires your effort. We'll be back right after these messages. Angel Tussey and Eric Kramer. This is the Experience Pros Radio Network.
You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show, America's home for positive business talk.
KDMT, Denver's Money Talk 1690 AM.
Hi, I'm Cody, and this is Maggie. Yep, that's and me. We're spokesbearers for the Honey Smoked Fish Company. If you're like us, the holidays mean running around and cooking a whole lot. That's why keeping a few honey smoked salmon fillets on hand is essential. Yep. It's a fully cooked superfood, perfect for appetizers or meals, giving you more of what you need during the holidays.
Yep, salmon.
I was thinking time, Mac. Honey smoked salmon. Available at Costco, King Super, Safeway, and Sam's Club. Healthy holidays.
There is a darkness that seeks to divide us, but we will not let this house fall. Join the Americhicks, Molly and Kim, in a town hall of ideas as they search for the truth and find solutions real folks face today. Government's heavy hand is not the answer. The free market and free minds are. Join the Americhicks discussion today from 5 to 6 p.m. Together, we are a movement. Denver's only female-hosted call-in talk show on your drive home. The Americhicks, Kim Monson and Molly Vogt, weekday afternoons at 5 on KDMT, Denver's Money Talk, 1690 AM.
For 58 years, thousands of Denver Metro homeowners have trusted Pastor Camp Heating and Air Conditioning and their customer satisfaction guarantee to make their homes more comfortable and energy efficient. And you should too. Call Pastor Camp today to install a new heating and air conditioning system and take advantage of the many great financing options now available. Discover Pastor Camp and experience comfort. 303-777-1234. PastorCamp.com.
Message and data rates may apply. Please don't text while driving.
Do you know the top 3 promotional items for driving new customers? We do. Do you know how to make your logo come alive and magnetically attract new, long-lasting customers? We do. And do you know how to ensure your logo is delivered on the right promotional items on time at a great price? We do. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Who are we? We're 4imprint, the nation's leading team to make your logo shine on your choice of thousands of promotional items. And right now, we want to share with you for free the top 3 promotional items for driving new customers. Discover them now by texting TOP to 88988. Let us show you what a difference the right promotional items can make to help grow your brand. With 4imprint, you'll get high-quality products, exclusive items, popular brands, on-time delivery, and outstanding customer service. That's what we do. Discover the top 3 promotional items for driving new customers by texting TOP to 88988. That's TOP to 88988.
An incredible night of stand-up comedy from Tim Allen.
The truest thing I ever read about marriage was on a coffee mug. It said, "Happy wife, happy life." Hasn't steered me wrong since the day she threw it at me.
Saturday, January 13th, 7 p.m. Belco Theater, Denver. Tickets on sale now at AXS.com or by phone at 888-929-7849.
You know what gets a bad rap?
Yelling! Tim Allen, live on stage. For mature audiences only. Must be 18 or older to attend.
Hey, this is Dan Kaplis, and yes, this is a paid endorsement for one of our weekend hosts here on 710 KNUS, Brad Jenkins at Jenkins Wealth Management Group. Brad's providing all of us, I think, with a good reminder. We'll soon be closing the books, and most of us have some year-end financial decisions we need to make. How about retirement savings? The end of the year is a perfect time to check whether your portfolio may need rebalancing. Or how about your retirement accounts? Have you maxed them out? How about taxes? Did you know that there are steps you can take right now that might lower the amount of taxes you owe next April? And don't even get me started on RMDs. Whatever your year-end financial needs might be, as a certified financial planning professional, Brad Jenkins can help you get your finances ready for 18. Call him today, 720-457-6844 for a complimentary year-end review. That's 720-457-6844 or online at jenkinswealth.com.
The lending floodgates are open at Stanford Funding. Hi, this is Willie Dan with Stanford Funding. Now has never been a better time to refinance or purchase a home in Colorado. We can still get 30-year fixed rates in the 3s and 15-year rates in the low 3s. So call now at 303-458-8200 and we can get you approved in hours, not days. So whether your credit is perfect or less than perfect, we have the loan program to fit your needs. New on the job, self-employed, primary residence, second home, investment property, does not matter. We can lend on all situations and all types of properties. So call your local Colorado lender now and talk directly to me, Willie Dan. I can personally answer any questions you have and walk you through the loan process myself like I have for so many others in Colorado and get the customer service you deserve. Don't wait. Call 303-458-8200 or apply online at stanfordfunding.com.
NMLS 306720. Credit score 660. Loan to value 90%. Licensed by the Division of Real Estate.
Revolutionizing the way people treat people in business. The Experience Pros, America's home for positive business talk.
This is America's home for positive business talk. Thank you for tuning in to this, the Experience Bros radio show.
It's Fan Braggin Friday. We're talking about kindness that goes beyond necessity. Listener Cecil says this. He says, especially during the holiday season, everyone is so busy. Be the one with a smile. Open doors and let others pass the busy aisles. You know, it's not murder if you kill them with kindness.
I like that also. How can we win them over, kill them over, sprinkle that stuff everywhere? It is free and it is so easy. And the more you give, the more there is to give. You'll never run out. But as the sun settles down a little earlier these days, and it's darker earlier, and I think so often the holidays can feel about a loneliness as we remember the people we have lost and who are no longer with us or who we can't be together with during the holiday seasons. And so this is what people are carrying around with them.
Right.
And so when they cut you off on the highway, it's not because they're trying to be rude. They're thinking about their stuff. When they walk in front of you and they forget to say thank you for holding open the door, it's because they're dealing with their stuff. And you can express more kindness than necessary and make such a huge impact in the world. How do we measure success? It's in the people we touch. It's in the acts of kindness that we put out into the world.
Right.
When we talk about regrets at the end of our days, it's not the things we did, it's the things we didn't do.
Things that hold us back, the shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Let's just lay all that down this time of year and spread a little kindness. Pay it forward. Express, passing a smile, holding doors open, letting other people in line in front of you. All of that. Paying for somebody's parking meter when you walk by and seeing that it's running low. I mean, we see it, right? We kind of like to watch the train wrecks and other people. And I don't know if it's because it makes us feel better about our own situation. It's not as bad as that person or what that person is doing. But let's switch that around. Our whole culture behind Experience Pros and creating a revolution in the way people treat people in business it all came together for me when I read these words. More kind than necessary.
Yeah.
And it just brought it all home. Flooded it all home. That's the expression. That's the behavior. We all have the capacity to choose that.
And it's what we choose here at Experience Pros. We choose that line, more kind than necessary. I love that. Here's an interesting concept. Somebody who wrote in said,
They just celebrated
their 10th year at a particular business in the office.
Okay.
Right?
And
as a token of thanks to my colleagues, I gave away through a raffle
10 gift certificates for an hour massage. And each one of them came with a little note card that said smile. Just that's it. That little simple thing.
Now here's somebody who should be receiving presents for 10 years, giving. 10 gifts.
My husband used to have a coworker. His name was Koji. And every time Koji would go on service calls and sales calls, before he would walk in, he would go and open up his trunk of his car where he always had a stash of goodies that he had bought, like from Costco or Sam's Club. So we're talking a big stash of goodies. Not the little teeny little thing, but the whole big jar of red vines, right? Or the big. And he would always bring in something, for the staff as he was coming in. Lit up their day. It was an extra act of kindness. It just. Everybody was always looking forward and was excited when Koji came. Now, how often, especially if you're making sales calls or service calls, you're there for a job, and he did the job. But this was one of those more kind than necessary behaviors. It was out of his own pocket. He always kept a little stash of some goodies to bring along. He never went anywhere empty-handed, and it turned into a thing that people remembered him for his acts of kindness. And it doesn't have to be inexpensive. It doesn't always have to be a gift. Smiling, holding the door open, letting other people in first, biting your tongue, and saying something nice
instead of what you're really thinking.
I think that right there. And especially if we can teach our children to express kindness. And of course, it starts at an early age, somewhere in middle school. That whole thing just goes out the window. And this is the hardest thing for these children, is to be treated so poorly by their peers.
Right.
And as adults and as parents, we still have not yet gotten a grip on how to change that, how to remove that from these precious children's world. And we're seeing the rate of suicide increasing in our young children, and it's every single time it's because of how mean people are being to them through text messaging, through social media posts, leaving notes in their lockers, and just the cruelty that is out in the world. We gotta take a stand for something, and I think kindness is a good thing to get behind.
Absolutely. And I'm reminded, Angel, when we talk in a business capacity about customer service and the guest experience, we say that one of three things your customer is going to go away from an interaction with you saying one of three things. They're either going to say something nice, right? They loved your service, whatever it was. They're going to tell people that you were amazing. They're going to say something horrible. Right? Man, this really stunk. I didn't like it. Or they'll say nothing at all. Right? We say that 2 out of 3 are bad. They say something bad, of course it's really bad. They say nothing at all. It's bad. Well, the same kind of thing applies to kindness. You can either be proactive and be part of the solution. You can be intentionally kind, or you can be intentionally cruel.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But if you choose to do
nothing
at all, you have not moved the ball
of humanity in any direction whatsoever.
And I think that's where most of us live, right? In that middle ground. We're not going to be extra kind. We're not going to say anything. In fact, we're not going to make eye contact. We're going to ignore something happened. We're just in our own world, and we can break that cycle.
Listen, there's somebody knocking at the door of your heart right now,
and they're saying,
you know something? All you do is either pick up the phone. We're getting ready to be done with today's Fan Braggin Friday.
But you can make a difference every single day.
And that number, 855-FAN-BRAG, works 24/7. Leave a message about acts of intentional kindness. We'll put them on the air, we promise. Angel Tussie and Eric Braggin, thank you for tuning into this, the home of positive business talk. This is the Experience Pros Radio Network. We hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for joining us.
America's home for positive business talk. You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show.